Welcome back, everyone. So, just so you all see, these are where all the people I had to go kill are. One's over there, one's over here, and I kind of accidentally went to that guy.
Oh, you found him? I didn't even notice you fighting anyone.
I didn't fight him.
Oh, okay.
It's just, I got to his area and I need to get that one ability before I can actually do it.
Oh, okay.
Because you had to have this to fight him.
Oh, you needed the dream nail.
Yeah, it's called a dream nail.
Okay.
Also, I kind of would like to have an upgraded nail, like a better nail again, but if I don't.
Okay. Hello, sir. Stop there. Those who try to leave this kingdom are cursed. Better to rest here until time itself sleeps. What? Hope and freedom. I thought that strength alone could grant me these things. In my dreams, I would cut the plague with my nails, and then I return to the weapon upon the king. Although my nail cutter, I couldn't find it anywhere, and like my nails just started growing awkwardly long, and then that shit starts growing nerves in it after a while.
Wait, really?
Yeah, man, you gotta get yourself a nice little handbag because it just starts feeling real weird. Do you still hope, Wanderer? Will you flee, or will you raise your weapon and doom us both?
Alright, so now here's another thing: is optional bosses where you can get more souls.
Oh yeah, I fought this guy. Okay, so yeah, I guess while Steven's doing this, I'll talk a little bit about a game I was playing recently. So yeah, I played Golf Story off camera, and I guess this will be a new segment I start. Games that Patrick's heard is good, and he will also tell you is good. I don't know.
It was good.
Yeah, we gotta workshop the title a little bit, but yeah, basically I'm just gonna go into talking a little bit about Golf Story, a game which I really enjoyed playing. So Golf Story is a game where you golf.
A lot.
Yeah, I mean, no, not really a lot, because the RPG aspect of it. What, really, Steve? That was
I didn't get hit.
Yeah, you did.
No, I have a shield.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that nail clearly pierced your face, and you're telling me you didn't get it. Yeah, so Golf Story is a game where you play as, I don't fucking know. I didn't care about his name. I don't know if they ever even told it to you at any point. But basically, you have dreams of becoming a golfer, and the story starts off with your wife laughing in your face and leaving you. But here's the important part: she doesn't divorce you. And this becomes relevant at one later point in the series. But basically, now you go you start at a place called the Well-Worn Grove. And you basically just find a coach who you end up convincing, like, hey, I'm good enough to be an all-star golfer. And you are good enough to be an all-star golfer. But it's not whether or not you're good, it's whether or not you can convince him. So you have to go around and do a whole bunch of weird story stuff, which is where a lot of the weirdness of the game comes into play. Good job, Steve.
Thank you. I got a little dicey.
Okay, hello, sir. I can see now, blah, 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 blah. You ever played Golf Story? It's a really fun game. They simply called me a fool for enjoying it, but you know what? The idea of you going around having to solve goodbye... Yeah, so you have to go around and solve a lot of people's problems. A lot of which involve,
Golfing?
No, not really. I mean, nobody's really got a golf problem here. One big problem is that the mole rats in a place are uprising and trying to overthrow the entire park. So, you need to use your golf prowess to help out with that.
It's like it's aiming balls at them.
Yep, some people are trying to resurrect the undead in order to take over a park, and it starts off with you trying to stop them, and then later on it ends up with you helping them. So, you end up just doing good work for them, I suppose.
Yay.
And then, of course, you have, every once in a while, someone challenging you to a quick round of golf. A quick 9 holes of golf. It's never 18, thank fucking God. I don't know if I could have sat through Golf Story if they made me play 18-hole courses. Every course was 9 holes. I'm like, that's a good length. I appreciate that immensely. They won't let you, Steve. Go away.
Alright, so that's where... Do I have enough money for the stag?
Yeah. Hello. Sorry I missed you. Come back to Dirtmouth, bitch. I suppose I don't have all too much to say.
Oh my God, this is a free one.
Oh, it's a free one?
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright, so just a quick thing. Like, I can go keep talking to that guy to get more upgrades based on how much souls I have. It's just the first one, he just gives me a random thing.
What? Okay. Like, wait. What do the upgrades usually do?
I'm trying to remember. It's been a while.
Okay.
It's like the first one was just something which I can just sell immediately, which is like, okay, that's neat. I should go see grub people.
So yeah, I'm gonna opt to not spoil anything about Golf Story because that's one of the main draws to it is the wacky and hilarious hijinks that happen in there. I won't tell you how these all resolve themselves, rather, but I will basically tease you a bit with some of the entertaining things that are to come. You have a close friend. Well, no, not close friend. What am I talking about? What's the opposite?
Rival.
What's the opposite of close friend? The hated enemy, maybe.
Is this a rival?
Yeah, a rival who claims that she's always much better at golf than you, and she just kind of sucks a lot.
She did good once.
Yeah, she did good once. And during a tournament that you both entered, she got last place out of all the people, so that was great. Let's see, any other really funny,
You talk about Coach.
Oh yeah, Coach is a man who, just kinda...
Really? Oh wait, that's right. I only got one because I killed like a fucking rando.
Oh, right, it was a fake,
Yeah.
little boy.
I just said Mimic instead.
Oh, okay, yeah, Mimic.
Oh, it's time for me to go fucking die to that one caricature guy for like
Dreamer?
Dreamer for 7 episodes.
Wait, are they really hard?
I hate getting to them.
Okay. So it's not that they're that bad, it's the getting to them is that bad.
Yeah, this one, well, I've done this one, so I think I can do it pretty fast. It's just, I hate the track there.
Oh, okay. Well, great. So now we just got to fill a whole bunch of dead air with
keep
random stuff of you dying.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, shit. So Coach is in Golf Story. You have a coach. His name is Coach. It's not really, but you call him Coach throughout the whole freaking game. He's a really funny guy who has a backstory that is not revealed until much later on. So I don't think it's right to tell you exactly what's going on, but basically, he's initially very hesitant in taking on a new member, so you have to impress him a whole bunch, and then he just completely forgets about all of his other students, which is pretty hilarious. Oh, hello. Yes, sir? Greetings, you are very tired. Sit and rest. We are friends. Welcome, sit and rest.
You put on your headset to hear this booping music.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's on. Please sit and rest. It's warm and it's safe. Sit and rest. Welcome. You need rest. Sit and rest.
This is nice music. Okay.
Hello? Hey guys, I can't help but notice it's a little sticky.
There's just something you have to fucking do.
Yeah. Can you walk out of this place?
Yeah.
Okay, you walk out of the room and come back to it later.
I think.
Alright.
And now we get to the part where you get really hate because I had to do this before I can leave.
This is not good.
Yep, now I'm in the beast nest, so that's neat.
Yep.
And a place that I really hate looking at.
Yeah,
with,
this
with
place.
no map, pretty much.
Yeah, this place gives me the fucking creeps already. I've never been here. But yeah, I will say, one thing about Golf Story is it's very easy for most of it.
Yeah.
As you get near the end, the difficulty starts to pick up a little bit, but for the most part, I was kind of cruising through the whole thing, and I am not a sports video gamer myself.
How dare you?
How dare you? Yeah, but I was playing through it, and I was just like, huh. Yeah, I went -10 on a course, which if you guys don't know golf, I went 10 under par, which is pretty good. And
or a
the
9-hole course.
Yeah, and the next closest person did like +2. So yeah, it was not a hard tournament to come around on, even though the head guy on the course, his name is Lucky, gets insanely lucky a lot.
Yeah.
Because at one point you have to fight him in order to get rid of your contract with him. And yeah, he just kind of makes every shot and accidentally gets like 50 more yards than he initially would with his like mediocre shot that he made. He's like, huh, you know, this course is pretty easy. I was like, fuck you, dude.
I'm happy for him. Okay.
Yep, but at the same time, he's still not overly that overly hard to beat. So can't you just fire your gun at him?
I don't have. I only have so much camera. Damn it! Like it uses soul.
I know.
And it doesn't do much.
Oh, okay. Oh my God, Steve. Is this just the way to go?
Yeah.
Fudge.
Yeah. This is The hardest part for me is just, killing that fucker. And every time you lose a soul, and you gotta go fight.
Oh, now you have to do it. And yeah, now you have to go fight that guy. Oh man, that was hard.
Yeah.
You can see why I complained so hard about it.
Okay. 2, 3.
Yeah, so I guess one more thing I could talk about Golf Story is it has a myriad of other quests that don't involve golfing. Like there's like a geocacher sort of side quest going on. It's like, hey, there's secret stuff hidden in the ground, and we'll sell you, or we'll give you a riddle, and if you can find it, then congratulations, you've earned it. And yeah, there are a lot of really fun riddles to go around and look for. I personally enjoyed it quite a lot. Let's see. Is Golf Story on any... Wait, yeah, one sec. Where can you get Golf Story?
I think it's only on Switch.
Is it a Switch exclusive?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, it's $15 on the Switch.
Oh, it's 15. I thought it was 20.
I know, I'm pretty sure it's only 15.
Okay.
Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Yep, exclusively for the Nintendo Switch. So, if you have a Switch and you're looking for a sweet indie game to play, might I nicely recommend Golf Story. So, let's see. Is there any good thing in the Wikipedia, like, development about it? It was initially being developed for the Wii U, but it took so long to develop that they just switched it to the Switch, and then never bothered releasing the Wii U version.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because, they would be the first company in history to ever release a game for the Wii U.
I feel that...
What?
I feel that made Persona release the game on there.
Was that the, like, cell phone one?
Well, it wasn't just a cell phone, it's just people kept texting me in it.
What was that game called again?
Tokyo Mirage.
Tokyo Mirage, okay.
Yeah, it had a neat idea, just... I thought it was kind of a dumbed-down Persona. And the story's pretty much, you just want to be... You all are actors or actresses. People of fame, such as that. Like, the female lead is pretty much going to be a pop idol.
Okay.
And it's like, I don't care about, like, music, so like, oh god, you lost me, like, immediately. Come on, fucker.
Oh god, this sounds cool. There was initially planned to be a co-op story mode on Golf Story.
Yeah. Okay, I tried sneaking by.
Yeah, Golf Story initially planned to have 2-player co-op story mode, which that would have been pretty freaking cool. Unfortunately, time constraints cut it off, and it doesn't look like they're going to be adding anything into it in the future or porting it to other systems, so... Oh well. Alright, what did other people have to say about it? Blah, blah, blah. One of the finer games you'll find on Nintendo's Switch this year. Is that... I mean, yeah, probably.
Yeah.
How many good games does the Switch have right now?
It has Odyssey, it has Breath of the Wild, it has this guy at 5.
How many... Okay, let's reduce it to indie games.
Indie games?
Yeah. Other stuff... What does this have other than stuff like Golf Story?
I have no idea, honestly.
Yeah, okay, me either. So I guess, that to me that would signal that Golf Story probably is something good. It's got Enter the Gungeon, if you consider ports, like, something really good.
It has Binding of Isaac.
Yeah, it does have Binding of Isaac, that is also true. It can be argued that the game doesn't provide anything overly new. Really. When was the last time you played... When was the last time, The majority of reviews were mostly positive. Some reviewers felt the RPG was lacking in crucial areas, such as game mechanics and originality. What fucking golf game... I mean, I know they're reviewers, so they played every fucking game in existence, but what goddamn golf game have you ever played in which you need to solve a murder mystery? Which is also another plot point in the game. It's, I would think for a golf game, the wacky hijinks of having to, like, I don't know if you can get past them like that, Steve.
It's just my only hope. Like, I should have fucking gone and wasted time getting a better nail.
It's ranking, it's weird. Golf Story is ranking rather low on top lists. So, Eurogamer, it's 50th on top 50 games of 2017. And, it's 24th on EGM Now's top 25 games of 2017. Which is weird because... What's going on here? What's your plan? What are you getting at, Steve? Just to farm these guys to get more mats?
No. Okay, now you're gonna have to follow me on this.
Alright, please. Okay. I can't help but notice it seems like you're gonna die here, Steve.
Yeah. Okay, now my body should have the soul, so I have a bit more leeway. Right?
What? What do you mean have the souls?
Like the white at the top left.
Oh, yeah.
It should, right? Everything is alive.
I was gonna say, I don't think that's the case, Steve. I'm pretty sure you just lose that shit. Yeah, see, and like awards nominated for Best Switch Game and Game of the Year, and for a couple other Best Switch Games and Biggest Surprise. Yet it seems to be ranking rather low on other lists. So it appears that Golf Story ends up going a little bit all over the place depending on how you feel about it. But I personally had a really good time playing it. If you are, I mean, I can't lie, if you're not into golf games, it's probably not going to be your thing. But the fact that it's, the name of the game is Golf Story, and golf is only roughly half the game, I think is pretty hilarious. It's definitely a unique game, and if you are in any way interested in, you know, golf games with wacky stories to them, definitely Golf Story is right up your alley. So, with that being said, I guess we will just watch Steven do this, have one last attempt. Oh, he's done it! Wow, what a perfect way to end it.
Yeah, well, I realized the trick. You just sit there and wait for him to open up and him run away.
Alright.
Like coward.
Alright, so to summarize this episode, Steven is going to die a lot, and I recommend Golf Story on the Nintendo Switch. Thank you all so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, first off, what the hell's wrong with you? But secondly, we appreciate all the likes, the comments, and the subscribes. Steven, summarize this episode for us.
I fucking hate bugs. I have a bit of a fear of it, and this week, Spyro was crawling on me while I was taking a shower. So, you know, I can't sleep at night.
Golf.